my name is Protops and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, the Grand Cathay campaign. Where last time we stamped out the remaining resistance of Skaven from Grand Cathay, and we were making plans for what to do next. Now initially, I was thinking of having Cynder up here, go out beyond the Great Wall and start burning the crap out of these terrible, terrible things. And to be fair, there is a lot of arguments to go with this. But at the same time, I feel like if we do that, it would give our sister a bit too much freedom. Which she kind of is, but I refuse to admit that. So instead, I have my plan to bring Cynder basically down from the north back to the south, or at least back to our territory, so we can finally have her push into the mountains around here. Give our allies some much-needed support. And of course, deal with the various war factions around the place.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
I obey only the Great Maw.
Alright, Miss Gorge, how...
I will butcher any who
Let's see, 15 plus a garrison of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Annoyingly, Miss Gorge might just be a bit too beyond Argol. Simply because, if only because, we can't really strike an actual army. Well, we can fight the army, but we can't fight the army plus the reinforcements. I just have my doubts about that. So here's what we're going to do. There's the borderline. Are we still in? No. Yeah, we're gonna fall back to about here.
The strategy of surprise.
And we're gonna try and ambush the suckers.
The Iron Dragon.
Right, as for Zhao Ming.
This way.
Well, we're going back. Because, damn it, we're going... Let's see, who is... Right, the Ice Court's actively in Slaaneish's realm. But we're currently in Nurgle's.
Alchemist.
Right, Sea Community. Go to the Aphis Nook. So we're going back up here.
Why hurry?
Oh well. See, Last Castle Sky will upgrade you fully. So let's see, a larger district of Cathayan subjects. This area will be full of merchant soldiers and many spies. Let's see, provides allied recruitment for selection. Allied recruitment cost outside friendly territory is down, and replenishment goes up for local armies. Also boosts the garrison. So Last Sky Castle will actually be able to, hopefully, hold their ground.
Leave me to my manipulations.
Let's see. I will admit I'm not... I don't regret the fact that I gave this province to one of our ogre allies. Because we can't really do much with it, but it also... If we had kept it, we would basically be creating another front. a very wide mountainous front that we would have to fight over and basically be kind of all kinds of bullshit. However, by handing it over, we've not only strengthened one of our allies, but made them into a bulwark. So they will actually be fairly good at what they do. At least in theory, anyway. Alrighty, let's see if this ambush works. Because if nothing else, if they don't attack us, our troops will have replenished themselves. Bingo! They came out and they didn't see it. Alright, time. First things first, just going to quickly save because we've had issues before. We could definitely just auto-resolve because low casualties and all that, but I kind of want to see Argol kick ass. So, we will rejoin Shar in. Let's have a look-see. We've got their Slaughtermaster of Beasts up front, as well as a Hunter. Noblers, Iron Guts, Ogre Bulls with dual weapons, Ogre Bulls, Iron Fists, and of course just the normal Ogre Bulls. What is this? Not sure what that flag's about. So we effectively have the advantage here. We can just select how we're going to set this up. Now there's two options we could go with. We could go one on both, two armies on either side. But
Jade Warriors!
I'm kind of thinking... it might a better idea, because they don't really have range, but we do.
Order and balance!
Wrong way, you face the enemy. Yep, you're facing the enemy, good.
The Celestial Faithful!
Thoughts in harmony!
Yeah. So we've got a line of melee.
Crane Gunners! The Celestial Faithful!
Set up our... See, do we want to set up the ranged there?
Peasant archers!
Because I'm thinking the possibility of
Cannons!
See, how long's your range? Pretty long. Let's see, Alright, in your case, we're going to have you not firing at will. It's a bit of a gamble there, but the idea is we're going to have them charge the main line here. I might move...
Crane Gunners!
Crossbowmen! Defenders of Cathay!
Okay, you guys there. Because I don't want to just rain down fire on our people.
Shenyang's faithful!
Jade Crossbows!
But I also want to just slam them in the flank so they're... into the side, so they're
Commander of
kind of
cities.
stuck. Trying to do some damage. Alright. We have the advantage, we're in a good position.
Rejoice!
Open
You may
fire.
use the
For we have
hills,
courage
valleys,
stronger
and
than
strange
even
your
the
formations
great
of this place to your
Bastion.
advantage, Commander. The terrain can conceal your forces. Crossbowman!
Oh, crap, that's what that is.
Praise the dragon! Bring in harmony!
Seeking Cathay's foes.
Harmonious wrath!
Fight as one! Crane gunners!
Shit.
Subordinate only to dragons.
That... I'm an idiot.
Warriors!
Hang on, is...
March in ordered ranks!
They will perish.
The high ground is yours, Commander. Be sure to use it to best advantage.
Restore order!
Shenyang's faithful.
Yes! Celestial fury!
Right.
Jade Warrior!
This might be one of those fights where we're gonna have to redo it. Just for the simple fact of I did not realize this was an enemy exit point. This was
I am prepared.
this was my own fault. No one to blame for it but myself.
Order and balance.
We're taking a beating.
Yeah, let's try this again. And we've returned. I will admit, I usually wouldn't consider doing something like this,
Stone
but
and steel!
this was a major misunderstanding, and I would rather not pass up this opportunity. Right.
Jade Warriors!
Raise the dragons!
Basically, our plan is we're going to move this melee line straight into the path of the enemy.
I am prepared.
Or
Jade
alternatively, we just charge in and slaughter. No, wait, better idea.
Minds as one!
I think I've got an idea.
They are here.
Got an idea.
Warriors!
Got a plan.
Lords in harmony!
Right. Halberdiers, guard the gun line. You three guard further up here. These two will charge
as
forward
one.
in order to basically bring their line to a halt.
Defenders of Cathay!
Okay, you go there.
Crane gunners.
Basically, the idea is we're going to get the entire ranged army
Crane gunners.
to basically just lay into the flank here, and not directly shoot into the
Jade Warriors!
main army.
Minds as one.
They will have this army be a bit closer just to make sure the ranged units don't get into trouble.
Cities.
Right.
Defenders of Cathay!
Must be order!
Guided by ancestors!
The path is set! Seeking advantage!
Restore order!
Wind and fire! Jade warriors!
Marching as one!
Go. Go and slam. Trying to run.
The dragons chose me!
Though on the plus side, we have fucked this army right up.
Never conquer
I'm pretty sure this hunter's gonna get away.
Attack in unison! No mind sharper! At once! Magistrate repositioning!
Train gunners!
Praise the dragon!
Warriors! Never conquered!
Never conquer!
Wind and fire!
Warriors!
Right.
Move as wind!
Let's might as well finish off those units.
Order and balance! Warriors!
Right. Those disposable ancestral warriors are
Defend the
getting into the fight and slowing down their slaughtermaster.
stone and steel! Celestial fury! Fight as one!
Bog him down.
Subordinate only 10 dragons!
Okay, he's gonna die, I think.
The Celestial Faithful!
Yeah, they are broken.
Jade Warriors! March in ordered ranks!
Well, I guess you'll have to do. That's probably the... We can't really stop them from running, but we definitely hurt them. I'll take a decisive victory. Alright. Admittedly, not as much damage as I would have liked, but at the same time, we stopped Bull's army dead. At least 4 of his really good veteran units, both of his Iron Fists and a bunch of his Iron Bulls are gone, and one of the remaining ones is pretty badly messed up. And with a replenishment,
They have a use of swords.
we are just now in perfect position to charge him, and not only that, open the way up to Misgorge and onwards. So Argol's ambush there has probably done a lot to harm.
I understand. There are important matters to consider.
Let's see, you want a military alliance? I'll accept that. I can see why you want the military alliance. You've got a lot of Zinch stuff heading your way. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a whole lot we can do about. Alright, Nurgle. Let's see, the Nurgle faction is head. Another brick in the wall. There's a shudder from the Celestial Palace and the sound of straining metal as the Wu Zing compass works its sorcery. Each warrior suddenly finds within their pocket a chipped stone from the Great Bastion itself. A ward against the great enemy, a token of the Emperor's love. So, leadership +8 when fighting against demons or all armies. Nice. Yeah, I don't think the hissing pits are gonna last much longer. Like, these are 2 full Zinch armies, even if we could move forces to go back and deal with them.
Stands ready.
I don't think we'll be able to really stop it. And Argol has achieved immortality, so he's not gonna die anymore. Wonderful. Let's see, to reload time for all of our archer units, and missile resistance from those units. Yeah. Yes, we are definitely gonna give you them.
A gift from the dragons.
Our path is clear.
Where the hell have the enemy ogres gone?
Wipe them out!
I don't think we wiped them. Let's see. Battle. Yeah, I don't know where they've gone. From the looks of it, they've just been defeated and forced out. At least that's the looks of it.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
Alright. Yeah, you need to move.
Dragon.
As for you,
Voice.
I'm gonna see what happens if you go to one of these that you're not. There.
The Warpstone
Okay, I was
Desert
hoping for that.
yields countless
Basically, all our units are healed up, and we now have more attrition stuff. Granted, we still have to go to the skull here to
Did someone speak?
get the whole immunity thing, but
This way.
it is a start. If nothing else, it will dramatically decrease just the amount of attrition damage.
My ancestors
Yep, the village of the Tigermen is going to be in good condition. As for you, merchants and... yeah, we can save that. Alright, caravan dispatch. Wonderful. Hang on. Hang on. We'll go back real quick. I kind of want to have the money to spend on this. Where are we going? So 6,000 here, 8,000 here. 5,000. Alrighty. Yep, looks like we're going to however you pronounce that. Yep. Serious armor, Godspeed.
Lord Magistrate.
Well, it seems that regardless of whatever happened to this army here,
I'm the one in charge,
we
man, here.
forced them away from Misgorge, so we'll take that back. And from there we can just push on to the Misgorge camp. And basically start just doing a lot of damage to the Goldtooth economy. Let's see, I think that's everyone. Seems like it. Let's see what comes next. Well, it looks like they're trying to build up a new army in Misgorge, but they do not have the time for it. Guess Argol's ambush just destroyed that ogre army. Yeah, the Mountain Eaters are gone. Let's see, the next do. Mission issue, destroy him. We'll see what we can do, but at the moment there's not a whole lot. Right, we'll start there, get to Sea Dragon Edict, so that will just...
My gift.
Actually, I don't think we have any ports. Let's see, Blood Peak. Yeah, that explains it. They've decided to lower the amount of defenses they had at Blood Peak for other things.
Witness their demise.
Oh, well, can't be helped
We
now.
are order. They are rank. The Celestial Empire merges.
Alright. Argol just became really good at killing ogres.
There must be order. Cathay.
And he's just growing just a little bit stronger each and every time. So let's see, what am I gonna do? Let's see, it could give more can give more ammunition to our gunners, but I think at this point we'll just grow standing
A
ground.
worthy addition to my arsenal.
Right, Miss Gorge is now ours. We'll worry about giving that to the Vale of Titan soon enough.
The dragons would approve.
Let's see, this is not serious armor in his lot, which is not really that great. Like, on the one hand, if this stupid army attacked serious armor, that wouldn't be fantastic. But at the same time, if that happened, we wouldn't be.
Follow.
It wouldn't be the
Iron
worst
Wind.
possible outcome. Wait, how much do we need to encamp?
I have a strange hunger.
50%. What are we up to now? 57.
Driven by rage.
Let us retire.
Alright, let's see if we can bait this son of a bitch to actually attack us. Because he comes in, we fight him, we kill him. Then we can just rush forward. a bit.
Father loves me.
Alright, Cynder, keep
Within my reach.
going.
Inefficiency is intolerable.
Fly the Emperor's flag.
Actually, we'll send you here, because I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's just a matter of money. We just thought we can upgrade this thing to full. And once we do, we can literally just... We can get Terracotta Sentinels, we can get the Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen. We can get a whole lot working for us here. Alright, let's see this play out. Yeah, Luther there's gonna be a pain in the ass. I can already tell.
Do not believe the slander about me. I am my father's.
Alright. Hey, trade agreement with the Dwarves? I'll take it. We've got a fair number of trade agreements, so it all works out. Lost Patrol. The caravan stumbles on a patrol of allies that have been lost for some time. The guides can show them way back to friendly regions, though this will cause a short delay in getting the caravan to its destination. So Lost Rangers, or Forgotten Fighters Spearmen? Honestly, let's go with the... I'm happy to go with spears. Alright, Yang is now in Ascendance.
The Lord Magistrate stands ready.
They cannot live.
Right.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Let's get rid of this cap.
Only one I listen to.
Because we crush
is
that,
me.
that will dramatically lower the ability of the Goldmouth to operate in this area.
Commander of the Great City, this dishonors our ancestors.
In hindsight, I probably could have sent Argol back to assist in the defense there. Deal with Luther and then make the push that way, but at the moment...
Fire and metal.
Alright.
Oh, Xiangyang worships me.
Right, push. Decisive victory.
The Emperor is with us.
Goodbye, you little shits.
In labor, they shall find purpose. The
how's it
celestial
looking for us?
blacksmith. Faster! Faster!
Right, leg it.
I crave.
As for you... See, the attrition goes down. Right. Okay, this isn't a terrible idea. But at the same... What's our army looking like? Okay, yeah, we should have...
Victory! Forged in fire!
Yeah, let's pick up some actual accuracy for you.
Lord of the Jade Swarm.
Let's see... Well, it's a start. Yep, you can be upgraded. It's expensive, but we need to do it. Also, yeah, a little bit more funding there.
Windshape. Erect a shrine to our ancestors.
Not touch Nurgle.
Okay, seems like Nurgle has summoned an army led by Pit Pusswind into our sister's territory. Though, considering I can't see it anymore, there's a very good chance that it's dead. Not really our problem. I moved in. Ambushes. The scouts have discovered an abandoned force preparing an ambush. We could go an alternative route, but this would take days of the journey, or perhaps without the animal surprise, the enemy can be beaten, the caravan won't incur a delay. Serious armor, just kill them. It's a heroic victory, just slaughter.
We shall prevail.
Yep. And feel free to just replenish your troops. Seducers of Slanesh have entered the Plague Lands. Okay.
Out of my mind.
Alright.
Praise be to the Iron Wind.
We need to move about as far as possible.
I
And
yearn
encamp.
to
We do need
return
to
to
recover
my
some
forge.
troops. Oh yeah, serious armor leveled up. Okay, what do we got? Maximum cargo capacity for caravans, reduces the charge in extortion events, or right weight, cost of caravan shortcuts, chance of double move by 5%. Or we can finally... Let's see, reduce the cost of extortions by 50%. Could... Yeah, we'll get there, don't
Our
worry.
supremacy is assured.
So Serious Armor will just be able to carry so much stuff. It's ridiculous. And I love it.
Go away.
Wrong
Dragon-blooded
targets.
Shogungun. Adorn my chamber in finery.
Ah. Yeah, the Nurgle corruption in the region's getting pretty bad. Like, they're not even trying to fight it. That's gonna suck. This is making a mistake that not dealing with that properly. Right, you.
To arms in
Go.
Zheng Yang's name. Workers
Right.
for the great cause.
The camp's dead.
On guard.
Gives us another level up. Fantastic. Right, we got standing ground, genotype charges for... What do we... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with the gun.
A
We'll
tool
make the
of
gunners a bit
great
better.
efficiency.
Because gunners and I think the cannons as well.
Peace is boring.
Alright, Amber Peak and the Great Hall of Gracious. There. Which has a gold mine. Okay. So basically, we wipe this out. This would probably be a huge blow to the Goldtooth's income. And that is definitely not a terrible plan for... That's not a terrible play. Because 600 gold off their income straight away,
Descended
that's
from
gonna
celestial
hurt.
glory.
Just no matter what you say or do with it, that's going to sting like a motherfucker. Also, something I've been considering lately, the potential story reason for why Miss Lana doesn't believe in Skaven anymore, despite actively having fought them before. I've been considering it, and I think I've come up with a reasonable story solution for this. Namely, the idea that what's happened is Miss Lana picked up the trait after the Skaven in the
Someone
desert were
speak.
dead. So what I'm thinking happened...
Xiangyang worships me.
What I'm thinking's happened is it's not so much that she doesn't believe the Skaven don't exist. It's more she believes the threat of the Skaven are gone.
Dream.
She believes something along the lines of the Skaven being dead. Alright. Yeah, as much as I love having the Emperor's Wrath and all that fun stuff, I think I think what we need now is to get rid of the corruption. As well as give the...
Praise be to the Iron Wind.
I have to admit, there is a plan for this. We're not only staying back to recover troops, but we're going to let the seducers of Slaanesh fight some of the local armies first. Not only to clear the route, but to clear the path, but also to weaken them before we have to kill them.
Cathay needs them dead.
Right, we're gonna quickly just smack. And the peak, because it's lightly defended.
Fight in order to ranks. Blame for the Emperor.
And that's gonna give us a stronghold in this region. Fantastic. See, we're currently Yang aligned, so see, growth, construction, income. Alright, right. We're going for Yang, aren't we? I was looking at the wrong buildings. In that case, yes, we'll get the replenishment.
I'm the one in charge round here.
Let's see, we've got another camp, plus their main army,
Only listens.
up at Firemouth. So,
Leave me to my manipulations.
we also have a rogue. We also have just this rogue random Zinj army down here. Yeah, have some fun. You can have what fun you want.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
Alright.
Chosen by dragons.
So Argol's You know what? I might... Yeah, we'll tell you what, we'll finish off the Eastern Fires just to make crane gunners and the cannon or artillery as amazing as possible. And then we'll start working on making Argol as great a swordsman as we can. Yep, and we'll just boost our income a little bit. See iron there. What are we gonna do? I think we'll leave it for now. Yeah, we'll skip that current notification. And we'll see how this pans out. Let our troops recover and let the enemy basically waste their strength on each other. Yeah, Cynder needs to also get a little bit further. Then she can just recover, recruit her troops, and then we can potentially build up her army a bit. Or at least rebuild her army. Because we now have access to celestial proper soldiers. And those guys are not a joke. Alright, the Goldtooth... Okay, so Goldtooth himself has entered the... Goldtooth himself has entered the blood... entered Khorne's domain, so he's no longer at Firemouth. This isn't a bad thing for us. This isn't the worst possible thing for us.
There must be order.
Let's see. We know he's going to come up over there.
Harmony above all. Eat, rest, and prepare.
Okay, we're going to recover here for the moment. Both to build up our army and also be in strike of their capital. Because losing this and that gold mine is going to hurt the ogres big time. And I intend to take full advantage of that. We don't really have a whole lot in the way of... Actually, we don't really have a lot in the way of proper... What's the word?
Cathay must never stand still.
Yeah, we...
Of course.
Fire and metal!
Okay, see, Slanesh went into it. They've lost pretty much half their army.
Desert alchemist!
Yeah, get stuff, seducers.
Bloodletting! Oh, Xiangyang worships me! Test of iron!
Damn, can't quite get to them, but they're in a bad situation. Because they're still attritioning troops. They're going to now be fighting us. Actually, you know what? Secure the region, then worry about profit.
city, Commander.
Let's see, you've moved. Right, worrying about you. Get in here and get recovering. As for what we're gonna do with your troops.
Only the worthy may serve.
Okay, I think we'll discard that particular unit.
I will not tolerate sloth.
See, I'm not entirely sure just what this thing is meant to do.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
But we will pick up just another Celestial Guard unit.
Cathay Eternal.
Alright, let's see what happens next. Alright, they've had to throw in their law to throw in against us.
We shall prevail.
It has not worked out, though I'm pretty sure it may have cost us a Jade Warrior unit.
Test subjects.
The little bastards. Because Slanesh's mechanic is they can seduce units away from the enemy. And basically have them serve you instead. Though granted, the better a unit is, the more it costs to do that, so... yeah, I mean, the fact we lost a Jade Warrior unit isn't great. Let's see, the most notorious of Slanesh's Keeper of Secrets has once again tasted defeat, no doubt finding it a most unpleasant sensation. So experience for heroes is 7% for lords and heroes. Plus seasoned campaigner, not bad. Alright, the Oracles of Tzeentch have entered
It benefits the Empire.
Nurgle's realm as well.
And the Emperor's boundless love.
Right, we're in, we're
You
taking
ain't
it.
no tyrant.
The Great Hole is ours.
On guard.
Wait, how much can we... because this was in... oh, the capital only... oh, at least for us, it only goes up to 3. Yeah, we'll tear down the dormitories, because why not?
Lord Magistrate. The Lord Magistrate stands
Yeah, we'll tear down the
ready.
forge too. We'll rebuild this place. Because we need defenses, we also want that gold mine. Right, Eastern Fires. So, yeah, basically what
Surely. a
crane
gift
gunners
from
and all
which
that is just gonna kick
I
us.
will butcher any who interfere.
Ah, and right, the Slanesh corruption is kind of a problem, but currently not for us. It has to be said. So let's see, Karak. So Grimtop there. Ah. So what's stopping the province is this bastard here.
I obey only the great Maw. No one tells a tyrant what to do. I obey only the great Maw.
Alright. Yep, we'll put some we'll set up some basic defenses and all that fun stuff. Just to make it so, plus prevent the whole chaos demon thing from happening. Is probably a good idea. Oh shit. Oh shit,
There
shit, shit.
is a way. The House of Secrets grants
rest. The Iron Dragon.
We are... Zhao Ming's in a bit of a problem. Namely, we are in a situation where we're stuck between two armies, and we can't really go past them. Yeah, Deadly Blade, go ahead.
The gift of iron.
And Miss Lana, you're at level 18. Final transmutation. Okay.
My inventions.
So you're recruiting.
Service is every Cathayan's duty. I expect loyalty, efficiency, and harmony.
Alright, we'll grab another.
Natural authority.
By the time we get him, we should actually have been reached level 3. We can't quite get to the Sentinels and that will be a bit further off, but we will have some pretty solid units to work with. Alright. Okay, you're in a...
Crave.
Yeah, Zhao Ming is in a lot of trouble. Especially because he's in between royal armies. Alright, if we auto-resolve it, we will be fine, actually.
The infinite might of Shangyang.
Right,
Would
there's...
you care for a demonstration of the power of fire?
I'm happy to take an extra $3,000 for military access. Thank you, Kislev. So Zinch has thrown himself at us and died. And it seems that the Nurgle's moving either. See, Og. Up ahead, strewn across the road is a crude barrier. Bandits stand on the blockade in defiance, demanding cargo from the caravan as a toll. Considering that most of these things are Noblars, screw you.
Cathay Eternal! We shall prevail! Lives are...
Let's see. Poxmakers of Nurgle claims the Zinch soul. So that's not great. We've gained Battle Masters because we killed Fate's Caller, or whatever the hell his name is.
Celestial ancestors.
Alright. Let's just have a look at what we can do.
City Commander.
Right. Stockade first. Gold mining pit second. So we've got some gold. We've hurt the Goldtooth pretty badly because we've just taken their capital. Bloodpeak's still standing, though Luther is pushing up north. Who the hell is this? Oh, a Khorne faction's moved in.
It's a ritual.
Right. Nothing we can really do about that. Yeah, Blade Master and Sure Aim.
An extension of my celestial will. Praise be to the Iron Wind.
Let's just leg it. So because we've gotten there, everyone's healed up. I think we gain a...
Fire
Yeah, the
and
attrition
metal
goes
shall
down
save
further.
us all.
Miss Lana is so close to being immortal. Though we're going to give you Arcane Conduit. Right.
My invention.
Right.
Harmony above all.
You're going to stay here for the moment
Commander of the great
because...
city.
Unassigned skill points. We're going to keep him there for the time being just to cover him. Let's see, you can have evasion, be a bit greater. Sirius Arm has also gotten stuff. Hooray. Let's see. Let's see, what level are you at the moment? You're at level 13. You know what? I'll go wheelwright simply because we've already got a lot of space, but being able to potentially move faster and get things happening would be pretty good. Upgrade you. Get a better gold mine. Grand Observatory. Hold on. Okay. Let's see. Unlocks Astromancers. Your capacity for them goes up. Your recruit rank is up by 7. Provides garrison. Sure, it's a special building. We might as well grab it. Alright, I'm pretty sure we've managed to beat off our various rivals going for the Nurgle soul. Though... yes, we're gonna have to do something about the Poxmakers, because they've gotten fairly far ahead, and I'm not particularly happy about that.
Master of Feng.
But we'll tell you what, we'll hit the end turn button just to see what the situation will be going forward, and we'll end it there. Because Argol's just gonna stay in the Ogre's former capital, just for the moment, just to secure it, and at least until we can get the garrison and the gold mine up. But yeah, Zhao Ming's gonna be recovering from his trip into Nurgle's realm for a while, I think. See, your guy knows a route less traveled that is safer and quicker, but such precious information will not be cheap to obtain. A small share of the caravan's profits. Let's see. Eternal stench. The reek is so bad, so utterly severe, that it must not come from a bog, but Nurgle's realm. Chance of plague spreading is 100%. Plague duration plus 3 turns. Speed, armor piercing damage, melee defense. Ransack. Raise or sack the fallen settlement. Happy to do that. But we'll worry about it next time, I think.
Chosen by travel.
Because right now we're in pretty good condition. Or at the least we will be. Alright, Great Embassy we can work on later. We need the money for it, but we can work on it. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff we could potentially be doing. Ah, another Nurgle army's shown up in our sister's realm. You can literally see the board. You can literally see the corruption. Because this is meant to be desert. Or at least grasslandy desert. Look at it. It's a fucking bog. And you can quite clearly see where the line stops. Just like you can see the Slaanesh corruption pretty bad. Has affected the region pretty badly. You know what? We're gonna tear this one apart, and we're gonna replace it with the one that deals with. We're gonna try and at least expel the Slaanesh corruption.
None but Slaanesh may dominate me.
Just, I don't particularly like the idea of that region being so exposed. But yes, next time. We'll worry about it next time. Until then, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.